What up, YouTube? It's Mr. Everything.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a swish in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
So, I just picked up another bike, 2015 CBR 300R. Got a great deal on it. I'm gonna walk y'all through the process of fixing and flipping. As she go back there, she had a nice aftermarket exhaust on it. First time towing a bike by myself, and it cost me my mirrors. I didn't have the bike strapped down properly. Ended up bumping both walls and breaking the mirrors. I don't have the tools nor the mechanic ability to fix this bike on my own. So going out to my cousin's house. He races motorcycles, he works on motorcycles. Yeah. Loading and unloading bikes is not fun by itself. That's our donor bike. Got this bike from a mechanic shop. Engine is good. It was in a few accidents. So we're gonna throw that motor off in there. So we got the motor out of there. That's the motor from the red bike. We gotta order up another motor and put everything back together for this bike. The red bike is all done. So she's nice and healthy. I'm gonna take these white strips of vinyl off. That's all vinyl. Take that off on both sides. Yeah, pretty much. Only thing we waiting on is the mirrors. Just drove back over here to the storage. About to install them. Mirrors are all done. I'm gonna tighten up this big bolt. I need to peel off all of this vinyl. This white stripe right there and all of that white at the bottom. That's all vinyl. If you look close right there, you see the little gaps. I don't know why he did it. I feel like this bike looks real sexy. All red, but so I'm almost done. But this is like a bunch of a million little itty bitty pieces. Like this was truly like patched together, like layer on top of a layer on top of a corner on top of a layer. On the other side, it was duct tape reinforcing all of that. That ended up helping me because I took the duct tape up and then I was able to unfold the folds. You feel me? But this is fold after fold, crease after crease, layer after layer. Like, it's taking me a million years to get this off, but I'm almost done. All buttoned back up. No more vinyl. Step one of my selling process is to do a startup and walk around video. So that's what this is. So the startup video is important. I do that video just to show that the bike does start and run, but I do an additional video where I test ride the bike I let the bike warm up and I run through all of the gears just to show that the bike does drive and there's nothing wrong with it. Done with all of the startup and test ride videos, now it's time for pictures. This bike is pretty dirty, so I need to clean it down before I take the pictures. Alright, so let's recap. Red bike is done. Red bike needed a motor. It got a motor. That motor had 2,300 miles on it. It needed mirrors. It got mirrors. The vinyl needed to be taken off, so I took the vinyl off. The bike just needed an overall good clean down because it was kept outside. It was not garage kept, so I cleaned it down. The red bike is done. Mechanically sound, aesthetically sound, and it's ready to be sold. I'm gonna post it on Facebook Market, I'm gonna post it on OfferUp, and I'm gonna post it on Craigslist. Someone on each one of these platforms is gonna ask me, can I see a video of the bike starting? Can I see a video of the bike running? Can I see a video of the bike being ridden? That's why I did the startup and test ride videos in the parking lot. Dealerships make these videos and do these videos all the time because it's a good selling point. It works. Sometimes before people even ask me, if someone hits me up on Facebook and say, is this available? I say yes, send the 2 videos over. It's a selling point. If someone says that their bike doesn't start and doesn't run, it kind of makes you leery. Like, you're like, you know, bike doesn't start, I'm not gonna waste my time going over there. This bike has a practically brand new motor in it and it's all done. Now, the white bike. Now the white bike needs a motor. Thought about taking the head off of the old motor out of the red bike and seeing how much damage was done inside and just buying the head. But at the end of the day, I'd rather just put a brand new motor in it. So I might have to order one from Japan and wait on that, or find one with some extremely low miles in really good condition online. If I can't find one online with extremely low miles in really good condition, I'm gonna have to go ahead and order one from Japan and slap a brand new motor into that bike. After doing that, I don't know if I'm gonna put a fairing kit on it or if I'm just gonna leave it with this Street Fighter style. It's hard to get fairing kits for CBR 300s. It's just not a really popular platform. People didn't make aftermarket fairing kits for them. Only people who made aftermarket fairing kits for these bikes are the racing companies. They made a, you know, full racing kit. One cowl for the front, one cowl for the back. I might just get that and do a little bit of custom fabrication, but I don't know as of right now. Between both of these bikes, my budget on buying the bike and putting money into it was $3 grand. Right now, I'm at $2 grand already, and I got one bike ready to go, and I got another bike that needs some work. So I'm gonna have to really strategically find parts and pieces for this white bike. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next video. It's Mr. Everything. I'm out.